Go in here, you get acquired, there's a new brand, there's a new status, and of course, I have been there, I have done that, right? Sometimes it might just get into your head, Husky. Hopefully, the boys don't let that happen.
I think the minimum requirement is that you have to qualify for the next majors, right? It is still something that the brand can look at and be like, oh wow, at least we get another shot. But obviously, there is also I'm guessing another big reason that Baby Argon got picked up by Blacklist International was because they had such a breakout performance in the league stage, right? They were so poised and so talented to perhaps represent the region in the world stage. So we're just gonna find out. This is gonna be purgatory. One of the maps. There's not even a lot of maps to go around. The map that a lot of teams do struggle, and we have seen a couple of patterns when it comes to the circle. Most gunfights end at the fishing hut.
Yeah, look at the balls on the table gameplay from FSK and SAF right now. This is all out insanity, Husky.
Oh yeah, SAF, while they are just covering the entirety of fields, FSK, they are doing the same thing, but they are closer to each other. And again, we've talked about this during the league stage. It can work out.
Yeah.
There is a huge reward if it works out, but the problem is to get it to work out, a lot of things on the checklist have to be ticked.
Yeah.
And if you get caught out early on, that's the entire plan. The entire plan will fall apart. You can say the same for Steady Squad, but at least they are within the vicinity of Ski Lodge. So SAF, they are taking a huge risk that can pay off if they manage to do it properly.
I stand to be corrected, right? But I feel like it's absolutely ridiculous to pull this strategy off at this sort of a stage by either SAF or FSK. FSK, I mean, because the risk is just too high, Husky. It's not like we've not seen anyone else run this gameplay. You know, even a squad as crazy as Geek Fam with the 2-2 split, they've kind of lucked out as well, and I feel like they've learned from their tough lessons, and I feel like SAF hasn't learned that lesson, and they are bringing it into the grand finals. Is that gonna teach them a heavy lesson, or big risk, big rewards, my friend?
Sometimes you just gotta take that one game, right? That one miracle game can give you a huge lead, and perhaps it is easy for us to disagree with what SAF are doing, and I do have my own arguments why they shouldn't be doing that. But if we look at FSK, it is more understandable because they're covering a confined space, right? They're technically boxing in VPH. So it's easier for FSK to look out for each other. It's easier for FSK to pull things off compared to SAF, who are basically covering the mainland. So I want to see if it works out for FSK.
Look at Ramiel. I think Feitan is going in for the move. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, VPH, FSK, this might just kick off. Here we go. Auto knockout in the vicinity as well. Now, I don't think they will be going in here for the fight, but VPH, FSK, this is definitely going to kick off shortly, Husky. And obviously, we would think that FSK might have the advantage, but no, they've gone in for the split. Can Ali and Newbie come in here for the cover? It's going to be Pugna who hangs back for the time being. Ritu's in here, pulls out the blue wall, but Ritu's down, but not out just yet. And look at Feitan going in here to pull those shots away, but it does not work. It will be the pressure gameplay coming in by FSK onto VPH. Second down by Feitan. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful, absolute perfect shot coming through. It's going to be FSK right now. Svein can be picked up. It's going to be Yun going in here for the push. Is he going to be picked off whilst he goes in here for the defensive gameplay? Feitan and Ramiel can get it done, but looks like the pressure from Ali as well as Newbie is going to be just too much. VPH can swim away right now. That's what Pugna was doing earlier, but right now Pugna swimming back to give them that backup. Now, I don't know if that's the greatest plan of all, because Pugna, if he had gone in there for the flank, he could have put in that pressure on Stain and Yun, Husky.
Yeah, there's definitely a possibility, but if he gets picked off, it's a different story, right? So I think VPH, they want to play this safe, so they're just going to back up from there. I think FSK kind of got the memo. VPH obviously, seeing Pugna play, I'm surprised that they're now going to put Pugna and Ramiel on the same squad. So Junior will sit out on this one. Modhao is kind of a map design that traps the team. Like if you go to Mode House and
Yeah.
a team like FSK reads your movement, you are going to be trapped for
Yeah.
quite a while. Thankfully, no casualties just yet, but AKO about to run into Freedom Rumble. Drax already under fire, and AKO, they have covered a lot of those grounds. So Freedom Rumble, they are surrounded. You can see MS25, he's ready with that nade, and if this nade gets a pickup, it might be huge, but they just don't have a clear view of where AKO is.
Yeah, man. Okay, so Miro will back away first. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, right, the test coming through for Freedom Rumble. Can they just breathe, just crash through all of these challenges in here today? Auto Knockout gonna be putting up a strong wall ahead of them. Zen in here as well. As he runs away, 2 blue walls will assist him. MS25 gets taken down. Is the delete gonna come through? The blue wall will help him, but what a takedown by Miro. So the first blood gets drawn by Auto Knockout. Shura in the vehicle. He might just come back in here for the sweep. It's gonna be Auto Knockout. Look at Zen coming in here for the approach. Steady Squad loses Swa. One team getting taken down. This is a different battle breaking off, but Auto Knockout is hungry, Husky.
Yeah, they surround the Freedom Rumble, and here we go as the taking on Steady Squad as Lemon is down and XL and Shaw still alive. They should be able to bring Lemon back out with the glue wall, and indeed they will as SAM goes for the rush. XL's now to be shot down, and Shot comes in for the refrag. Not able to really get the security, but at least he can try to get XL back. So on the window, Shot now gets down. Everyone from the side of Steady Squad is low, and SAM, we've seen the down. XL the last one alive. Can he clutch this out?
XL!
He might be able to do so as XL takes one down, but that one is all he will get as SAM will put Steady Squad out of commission as they knock them out in 12th place. Now AKO taking on Freedom Rumble. They've lost Miro. Flank Watch kind of collapsing, but Shura still takes out Drax. Cause gets down on the ground. Then it's gonna be the one to get the kill. AKO should be able to finish off Freedom Rumble as Upon will be the last man standing. They just need to get the spray through, and Upon running circles around AKO in the danger zone. But it is not enough. Freedom Rumble also gets knocked out. Now AKO, they will just find cover and wait out this danger zone.
It looks like today is a testing day for the players of Freedom Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here comes Blacklist International Divinity right there in front of them. Are we going to see the aggression coming through? Because this time, we know. Oh, no, I don't think the aggression can come through. Look at Geek Fam. Look at Do Easy coming through. AB Ligers on the horizon as well. SAF, and all the way behind there, we've got Fastkill MY just guarding the edge of the blue zone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is where they will pay for their sins. 2 players in the vehicle so far. Hazik as well as show you. We've seen this happening so far in the previous games. We've talked about it as well. The 2-2 split. And I think it's doing them amazing so far, Hazik.
And you can see, just as you pointed out, they're going to take on Do Easy, who are trying to run across to find cover. And I saw that Garena taking a huge damage, but he will be able to survive. And in fact, they're firing back. Bam! RP is getting down by man 04, so Zach gotta bring his buddy back out. Do Easy able to buy time to run behind that wall and find cover, but Embalore on the other side from Vils will be able to take out the GRX. So now Do Easy caught between 2 teams, and in fact Vils, they're gonna bring in their new guy. This is the first debut, like he has not played in the league ever. It's gonna be Embalore gets a twofer from his VSS, and Do Easy now completely squared out, completely taken out, and completely crippled with Man 04 Tribe in the building. And guess who is here to voucher? The Vouchers have entered the building. It's VPH Velocity gunning down the remaining members of Do Easy. Man 04 making a break for it. Jumps on the building to the first one. Chaka takes out Feitan, but VPH Velocity will go for the overwhelming odds. They will bring Feitan back out. Man 04 is down, and Ray Meow will exact payback as Man 04 gets down. Do Easy with 1 man left alive.
Yeah, boy, but Views right there on the horizon, right there beside them, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Embalore has proven to be such a great threat thus far. Here it goes. It's going to be Ramiel in here with the support as well. Geek Fam in the vicinity. AV Liger is going to be the ones testing whether or not Geek Fam has come in here to play. Have they come in here to slay, or are they just gonna be meat, man? Are they just gonna be freed for the taking? One quick nade in here. No! Time turner popping out, and looks like Shogun is confident, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Up is just not connecting. Not every day is a little Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Geek Fam in here still with the 4 players. AV Ligers. Like I said, bro. Like I said, everyone has the fire.
Yeah.
Who and when will they ignite this fire?
Geek Fan going in for the rush. The nades coming in from the first floor. Pace gonna down Jaboya with the help of his buddy. Big fine chance, and this is gonna be the breakthrough for Geek Fan. They are gonna execute this push immaculately. Red Panda down Pace, but the AV Ligers, they are not gonna be able to withstand Geek Fan, as Geek Fan just does it better. They eliminate AV Ligers in the blink of an eye, and now we turn our attention onto Views, who were able to flush out Do Easy away from this territory, but find themselves in the crosshair of VPH Velocity. Views with 3 points on the board, and again, Mon, we hardly see him play, but he's off the bench and playing the grand finals, which is a huge deal for the team. Hopefully it works out, but they have to go to VPH Velocity as Divinity now takes on Blacklist International. He's gonna trade him back. Gunza gets down as Blacklist International is now gonna try and go in for the kill. Batman alive. Batman trying to kill out, and Batman will not survive. Cobra bites, and Cobra bites down on Divinity. They are out.
Everyone has the fire, but champions know when to ignite it. Husky, they've proven at the grand finals. It's gonna be Geek Fam this time. Do Easy right there in front of them is just a gem ball, and you know it's this sort of a challenge, nothing too big for Geek Fam to overtake, to overcome. It's gonna be 8 more squads in here. 11th minute, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've already told you, right? Purgatory, the spot where all of these squads, all of the players will pay for their sins from the league stages, or sins from making bad decisions when coming into this map. We will find out, Husky.
And we have 8 teams left, almost close to the third phase of the blue zone. Geek Fam being able to take down AV Ligers will secure them this territory. They will be safe for now. I believe they are inside the safe zone. They do see Jembao, the last survivor of Do Easy, and Jembao will just try to play for the survival points. Obviously, he's caught between 3 teams. FSK pretty safe on the side. SAF and AKO near each other. Blacklist International also controlling a territory of their own on the northern side of Brasilia. Depending on where this third circle goes, it will determine which team has the best chance of getting that booyah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Blacklist International, they just haven't shined just yet. They have been placed on the naughty list by all of the other squads, and people are just gunning them down at the earliest of opportunities. But Blacklist International this time, at round number 3, they have got an opportunity in here to make it up all the way to the top. It's going to be SAF right now, releasing those shots. Look at them right in front. It is going to be auto knockout. Shura just taking those shots. One team has already been eliminated so early in the game. SAF, 4 points in here so far. They don't want to drop this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it looks like auto knockout don't want to let this go as well. They know the 2 locations and the distance between the 2 squads is gonna give them enough time. It's like you said, Husky, where is the zone gonna go? And I think we've got some sort of an indication right now. Views as well as Do Easy, VPH in the vicinity as well. You've got Blacklist International coming through. Geek Fam comes through with a battle, and it looks like it is the AV Ligers on the roast once again. Hazik on. Oh, but this is a replay, my bad, lah, bro.
I was waiting for you.
I'm highway drunk.
I was waiting for you to realize that.
Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Sometimes when you get excited,
replay guy came later.
Yeah, replay. I mean, the replay came a little too late, lah. We were halfway through chilling. I was talking about a story. Suddenly, the replay.
It happens. It's okay. It's okay. We get to relive the moment.
It's okay. Teams make mistakes with the strategy. Mustachio makes those mistakes as well. It's going to be VPH coming in here for the push right now. Geek Fam, are they going to be able to do it? Do Easy. Jembo right there in front of them. Obviously, Do Easy is going to get taken out first. And it's Apis that takes that kill. But right now, VPH Velocity, World is Velocity that brings them through Geek Fam. Or are we going to just see Views pick up those kills? Embalore is shining as usual. VPH Phaeton releasing those shots. But it looks like it's going to be a 3-way action as Embalore goes to reposition himself for a flank and those long shots as usual. Bundy almost taken down, but he will go in here for the assist as well. They can't get caught out early. They can't get caught out alone. Losing Embalore means losing out on the opportunity to win this. Ritu's right now taking those shots as well. 7 more squads in here. 14-minute mark. 2 more minutes. All hell is going to break loose as Manflank takes down Mon from Views. And Views, I don't know, man. Bringing Mon in here so late, Husky. Not the greatest of idea if you ask me. Manflank as he deletes him as well. The Black Cobra has not struck, but you know when he does, things will change. Auto knockout right there in front front of them, and this is the conglomeration of squads once again for all hell to break loose. After Purgatory, you decide if you go to heaven or hell, and we will find out, Husky.
About to find out where the circle lands, and it is in favor of both Geek Fam and Views. So the rest of the teams, they gotta start funneling in. If you are teams like SAF, if you are teams like AKO, you have to try and duke it out. There's not gonna be, we won't see these two teams enter the circle. It's only going to be one team that makes it out alive, and both teams, they only have 3 members left. So this is a pretty fair fight, depending on what Fastkill NY decides to do though, because they are on the horizon and they have SAF as the team in front of them. So SAF, they are trapped between 2 different teams. Geek Fam and Wheels, they can just gatekeep VPH Velocity. So Wheels made the smart decision to rotate early on. You know, VPH Velocity needed to deal with them, but they did not. But since Blacklist International, they had the territory on the southern side to themselves all this while, they will be able to get into the circle without much problems, as Geek Fam already pulled the trigger onto VPH Velocity. Views, they can try to kind of stick their foot in and get some free points for themselves, but Blacklist International, they can just chill and wait for this thing to blow off.
Well, are they going to be able to get this against Geek Fam? Gee, I doubt it, man. VPH, yeah, they've been on quite the run, man. The velocity bringing them forward. But Geek Fam, they've tried and tested all of their strategies against the titans of the MCP Majors thus far. So I think they are going to be quite difficult to take down, as Insanity and McRory find it very easy to lick the ground. Looks like Fastkill MY comes in through with those shots. Yun getting taken down by Exag. Ajim goes in for those shots as well on Shura, and Balore finishes off Phaeton. What a beautiful steal. It is going to be Newbie as well as Ali picking up points. Views, Abondi, Zen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, VPH Velocity getting eliminated, and right now it's going to be Geek Fam going in for Views, and what a takedown by Exag on lane. Newbie finishes off Let's Go as well, and things have just gotten so much more crazier. Look at Geek Fam right now going in for the push. They're rushing through. His Views going to be looking straight down the barrels of the players of Geek Fam. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go, Husky.
Yeah, and Views, Bandy E blows himself up again. That second time that he decided to commit suicide with the grenade launcher, and that's going to be the undoing of Views. Their chances completely out the window for this round. Geek Fam still form and strong, and I feel like this is going to be a showdown between Geek Fam and Blacklist International. A fitting showdown between 2 frontrunners with 7 frags at the halfway point of the grand finals. We will find out pretty soon. The unwanted guest right now will be Fastkill MY. Let's see what Blacklist International does. They gotta run into the circle. In fact, Geek Fam also has to come out as well. Oh no! Within the circle is X. Getting started by taking out Cobra. Ajim also under fire. Zach defending those shots, and he has come alive. The sniper of Geek Fam back on the board. This is why Geek Fam is one of the best teams with 10 frags already nailed, and Newbies can dump man flank as well. Blacklist International on the brink of getting knocked out. A pistol there the way, as Phoenix will be the last one. Grenade launcher out of the bag as Phoenix stays alive. Newbie getting caught as well. 2-2 split from Geek Fam. They're taking on 2 teams. They don't give a damn, as Phoenix will be the last one left alive. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen, the Emperors are about to get their second. They will. Geek Fam, 2 consecutive booyahs in a row. The grand finals. It is a huge one, and welcome back to the throne.
Yeah, boy, MVP Yapis, show you